Hi guys, welcome to another Vibrant Lady Talk series. So today I have I know he must be so controversial, but he is a blogger, he is an influencer, he is a talent manager as far as I'm concerned. And he's an authority when it comes to the entertainment industry in Port-Harcourt and in the South as it is. I have young Andy, Mr. Endurance. How are you doing?
I'm good, Vibrant Lady. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you today. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, as a talent manager, do we have enough talents in Port-Harcourt? Let's start with that.
We have more than enough.
Okay, so what's the problem? We are not, it's not as if we are competing with other cities, but we need to be there. We need to also make that noise. What do you think is happening to the talents here?
We're making enough noise. Now the problem is you come from an industry where you don't have much resources. It's unlike other cities like Lagos, Lasgidi, where all of us they still also go. You understand? We don't really have that much facilities. We don't have a TV station that's located in Port-Harcourt or River State that will go global, apart from our normal Arrest TV and some other stations. You understand?
AIT now. Yeah.
Are they pushing entertainment that much?
Oh well.
You get, so we don't have much. We're still struggling to build an industry. An industry comprises of radio stations, TV stations, media, online, offline. You understand? So we don't have that much, if not for a few influencers like us who are still pushing.
Now, when you talk about building an industry, since I came into Port-Harcourt, or maybe since I was born, because I've been in Port-Harcourt since I was born, I've been hearing we are building an industry. What exactly do we want to, at what point do we want to get to and be sure that we've built an industry?
No, they just want us to keep building. That's the truth in Port-Harcourt. Everybody's building. I've been in this industry for a few years, and I can boldly tell you that, look, we they build on low-key, these guys say we build. We are not building anything.
That's what I'm saying. What exactly are we supposed to do differently?
We need TV stations. We need radio stations that will support local content. Most of them don't support local content.
Most radio stations.
Most of them don't support local content.
They do now. I've been on radio for years. We do. When it comes to
do you know how many radio stations you have in River State?
We have over 20.
Okay, good.
Or about
how
20.
many of them play Port-Harcourt music?
They do.
On dailies?
Yes.
No.
Yes. In fact, most radio stations, they have a particular time they designate to just PH songs. Aside the random ones.
I can mention a few for you that I know. Yes, they play Port-Harcourt music, but those stations that we know that most people, when they come into Port-Harcourt, there are certain stations they want to hear, because maybe when you come in from Lagos, there are certain stations we have here they don't know there.
Okay.
And there are stations they know there that we have here, and they do listen to. Those stations that they know there and we have here don't play 40% of Port-Harcourt music. Meanwhile, they operate from this city, and it's wrong.
So okay, you're not in P-Man, I would have asked, but then go ahead.
You understand? They don't play Port-Harcourt music that much. We don't have a TV station that projects our face out there. We don't have. Apart from Silverbird, which is a local television here, we don't have anything that projects us. We thank God for social media. Social media is now giving us that edge, which we follow. But it's not enough. How many persons are supporting social media influencers in this town? How many companies are paying social media influencers? So it's a big problem for us.
And you
so we keep building.
An influencer, right?
I've always been an influencer.
Okay.
I've always been a blogger. I've been trying to project my city out there. You understand? But how many persons are supporting me? Check the rate of dollar now. Securing a domain name at server and everything that makes you a blogger, it's kind of high now. Wow. So if I don't have the money, how do I continue as an influencer, as a blogger? Running sponsored ads now, you have to, exchange rate is high. You understand? So it is just we trying to help our city, but the city is filled with too many greedy people that are just after what they want to benefit.
Yeah, aside the investors, the people, are they not supposed to? Because if you're influencing, whoever you're influencing for is supposed to pay, right?
Yes.
So that means they don't even pay. They don't even know the benefits of blogging in the first
That
place.
is why I keep telling you, they will keep telling you we're building an industry. We'll keep building this Port-Harcourt entertainment industry until some of us become rich and travel abroad.
So why not we start talking about the things that should be done by the people that should do them, not necessarily the investors.
That is why I told you, they said we are building the industry.
I know part of
So
those
when they are building the industry, they don't want to pay.
But you're part of those building it now.
No, I'm no longer building. I don't build my house. So anybody who don't want to pay, I don't concern you again. You understand?
Now when you talk about songs, do you think that the songs that, or don't you think that one of the reasons why maybe radio stations don't play PH songs may just be because the songs are not airworthy?
I don't know. I don't know about that. But I know most of our Port-Harcourt talents are really talented.
Compare the songs of people like Maxis or a sound like Mazix Chokomilo way back.
Okay.
Sky B's My Baby way back.
Baby.
Even Duncan
MK's,
Timaya, MK's, the kind of songs they had way back, compare them with the recent songs now. So are you seeing the difference? And most of them they blew through the radio because social media wasn't as it is now, so it wasn't social media that blew them then. So are you seeing that it's not even the radio stations that have the problem? Maybe the songs are not good enough.
The songs are good. We have good songs.
A few good songs.
We have good songs. Before coming to your show this morning or this afternoon, I sent someone to a radio station. When I sent the guy's song to the OAP, she was like, "Wow, where's this guy?
Oh, okay,
who is this guy?"
Yeah. So you see, she plays.
We have talent here. We have talent here, but most OAPs or most radio stations, when you call them and tell them, "Oh, I would like to see this person. I would like this person to come to your station. I would like you to play his music," they go like, "This, that, have a."
No, state the point. So
how much you go pay?
Now.
And no be all these artists then get the money to pay.
But you know, in other cities that are surviving, in Lagos, they pay.
You're supposed to pay,
PR
definitely.
is supposed to do that.
You're to pay. But look at a guy who is coming from a street and he's talented.
You know, that's why Don Jan said music is not cheap.
It is never cheap.
So every part of it,
you have to pay.
Yeah.
I'm a blogger, I take money. But sometimes you need to check. You're operating from a city where you have too many talents. You need to create a kind of a template that would kind of welcome everyone, like something they can afford. I know the amount of money these people mention. Madam, I've been in this industry for
how much do they mention?
The amount they mention is sometimes myself at the fear as a media person. I go like, how? Where do you expect this young guy to make? Like you call a radio station and you tell them, I want you to air my music for like a month.
Yeah,
and they tell you bring 1 million.
No, that's
where will a young boy get 1 million or even 500,000 from?
Wait, are you exaggerating?
I'm not.
Actually,
I am not.
To pay 1 million.
I am not.
To pay 1 million.
I am not.
I'm surprised.
They tell you, I sent a young boy. I know this young boy. When the guy contacted me, I try see say, oh man, where the guy if he pay me to.
Okay, yeah.
When I try everything, I say the guy no get shishi. But the guy is talented. And I told him something. I said, okay, yes, I'll push you.
Okay.
But with time, this is how we're going to work. The guy agreed. I said, okay, I needed to talk to a few friends that I know that are OAPs. Let me see how they can also support you. I called a few persons and they were like, Andy, they station this, they station that, this one, that one, station policy. I don't want to go deep.
But 1 million as a figure is actually very high. So I'm surprised at that.
It has happened.
Wow.
I don't want to mention the station name.
If I just mention them,
no. I don't want to mention. I didn't fear. Me, I don't know if you're fear man.
I know because I didn't
yes, sir. But I don't just want to go to that extent. Probably it's not the station's policy, it's the OAP's policy.
Yes, most.
I understand that part is the OAP's policy.
Most likely.
Because most of them feel, it's young and he's a big name. So they feel I've made money from the guy and I just want to pay them less.
Alright, so now we'll start off with musicians. Let's go into comedy, which is another aspect of entertainment in the city. comedians don't give such excuses as the reason why they must not prosper. In fact, in River State, it seems like, or in Port-Harcourt, it seems like the comedians are making waves more than the musicians. Do you agree with me, first of all?
That's because, yes, I do somehow. That's because they are united publicly and they are.
Is it united publicly, or they just know that this is what we must do and we just have to do it individually?
Then they fight behind. But public, they are united. Shout outs to all the comedians.
But at least they are putting the city on a happy state all the time. You go out there, you see this person's concert, you see this comedian's concert, you're seeing concerts everywhere. Why can't musicians do that if the radio stations aren't doing
No,
them?
the comedians in Port-Harcourt understand the help me, I help you policy.
So why can't the musicians understand that?
The musicians are big boys. They are ballers.
So what are we saying? So it's not just
they are ballers.
So it's not just the fact that radio stations aren't playing their songs as they should. They are not doing the work like the comedians are doing.
Is it not everyone would understand you?
Okay.
That's one thing you should know. Not everyone would buy your idea. You get? Now for comedians, they understand themselves. Crack joke for my show. I'll call your show crack joke. Now I've seen posts, I've seen videos from musicians who go like, I called so and so artists to run a feature with me and he bluffed me, he did this, he did that, and I go like, why is it like that? Why is it not like that in the comedy industry?
Exactly. So you see that aside investors not investing rightly in the entertainment industry, the entertainers themselves do not understand
Wrong mindset.
The integrity of entertainment. So it's not about investors.
It's
not
also,
your Port-Harcourt people. Let's know.
We don't talk that. But then do the way they want to.
You're really tired of, or you're really tired.
We're tired of talking, man. We're tired of talking. So we just want to do our thing the way we're supposed to do it. That's just the truth. We're tired.
All right, moving on. Do cartels survive in this state?
Yes, cartels do.
What is the idea of having a cartel? Is it necessary for an entertainer to belong to a particular cartel?
I don't know how you see or define the word cartel, but for me, it's just having a group of friends that buy your idea and support your ideas.
And probably fight everyone else.
I don't know if they fight, but I've never fought anyone. I've never fought any cartel. I just stand for the truth, and that's me.
Okay.
I have my own cartel. I have my friends that I feel they understand me better. They work with me better. You understand? So I don't see them as vampires to the industry. I just see them as friends that understand that Young End is this kind of person that wants to grow. Young End is this kind of person that wants to push. So Young End is just there, and we are ready to support him. So that's my cartel. That's my clique. You understand? So, but once too, they beat people. They beat people.
Okay.
People don't agree. They touch their hand.
So, but do you believe that there is money in Port-Harcourt entertainment?
Too much money. There's too much money. I've never gone to Lagos. I've never lived in Lagos. I go to Lagos, do my job, and I come back. I've always been a Port-Harcourt boy. Apart from when I came back from school.
So where can a young entertainer place his hands on to ensure that he or she gets the money at the right time?
It depends on how you package.
So first of all, it's packaging.
Packaging. Even in Lagos, they'll tell you it's packaging. Then there is money, find money.
Okay.
You must plan yourself. You must know what you want. You can't just wake up and say you're an entertainer because you did bathroom, sing one thing, the thing sweet for ear, or you did somewhere, talk one thing, the thing funny. Then you feel, no. You must plan. You must package. But when you package, where you structure and where look for people that buys the same idea that you have, then push them. You make the money.
Just like that.
You making money.
Okay, so now can you say that we have big celebrities in Port-Harcourt?
We have more than big. Is there another word for after big?
Bigger.
Biggest.
Biggest.
We have big celebrities in Port-Harcourt or from Port-Harcourt.
No, in Port-Harcourt.
In Port-Harcourt, yes, we do.
Like
a few. Mr. Funny is a Port-Harcourt boy. He's based in Port-Harcourt. He's based in Lagos.
Okay.
We have Duncan Minty, who is based in Port-Harcourt. He's a big celebrity. Even if our brother still do one thing. Sometimes, you understand. We have who again?
So these are the only two you characterize as.
They are big
celebrities.
celebs now. At least the Lagos boys know them.
Okay.
The Lagos boys know them.
That's your own definition of celebrity.
You must be known.
Outside your shows.
Your borders.
So aside both of
We
them,
just have more popular people in Port-Harcourt.
what's the difference between popular people and celebrity?
You can be popular and you're not a celebrity.
Okay, so what?
A celebrity must have money. You must have style. You must have certain things that people see and go like, whoa, I want to have this kind of thing. Hey, I love his watch. The kind of things you wear, the things you do, people wants to be like you. They want to see you. They want to have what you have. You're a role model, kind of. So when I say Mr. Fun, I go like, man, but that shoe area last week.
Because he's your person.
No, not because he's my person. I don't wear shoes.
Okay.
You get? But sometimes wow, for this your shoe dope. Oh. And the next thing you say, I know you don't wear shoes. I don't wear shoes. But he's a celebrity. He takes time to choose what he wears.
Okay.
He spends money on things he does, on things he wears, the things you understand? Like when you see a celebrity, you know this is a celebrity.
I was saying in Port-Harcourt, we just have
We just have popular people like me, young and unpopular. I'm not a celebrity. The likes of K Baba, Advisor.
K Baba is a celebrity.
Well, really?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know.
You don't know if he's a celebrity or not.
I know he's popular.
Okay.
He's an entertainer. He's popular.
Yeah.
You understand? I know, yes, a few Lagos guys would know him.
Okay.
But when we talk about a celebrity, like, you see that I schooled in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
When I post a Mr. Funny video on my status, people go like, "Oh, I love this guy." Like, even people outside Nigeria recognize you, even without you even telling them you're this or you're that.
Yeah.
Most of us in Port-Harcourt, we will still explain ourselves for you to believe that we are at least popular. That's not, a celebrity does not have to explain himself. Once you see him, you know he's a celebrity. There are things you see.
Okay.
You understand? So we have more popular people. Like, I don't think someone would spot Skybina and call him a celebrity.
But maybe he was when he was trending.
I get them before, not be property nah. You must maintain the celebrity status quo. Like, you must always be there. I know the work the likes of Dandizi are putting in just to stay relevant in this industry. Dandizi can never. We have people in Port-Harcourt that we think are celebrities. They walk on the street and nobody recognizes them. Mark Angel is one person who, he does not really like showing himself as a celebrity. And Port-Harcourt people don't accept him to the fact that Mark Angel, no one even understands him be celebrity. So Mark Angel would go somewhere and you see people who just look at him. Nobody wants to take pictures. And Mark Angel be that correct guy.
What do you think would be the problem? Because it's quite...
His lifestyle.
He's popular. Okay.
He's popular. He's a celebrity.
He is, yes.
Make Mark Angel no pass where school they close. Children go Russian.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get me. These are people we see as celebrities. Like, at any point in time, there is someone who is ready to take pictures, selfies with them. But let's talk about our Port-Harcourt regular faces. They even come out and nobody, it be like they explain the person to another friend. Oh boy, that guy and then crack this joke now. Now he sing this song one time. You they explain celebrity, give person. No, they don't explain celebrities now. If you're a celebrity, they show.
They show. Okay. So I was trying to say you should list names of those that are popular in your own words.
K Baba, Advisor, Akpanokon, there are a lot of them like Maxi, G3 Miami.
Max dropped any new song recently?
Yes, he has a couple of new songs.
Okay. I mean, we all know Chokomilo way back.
No, yeah, he has. I think he dropped a few last year. G3 Miami, J Fly. You have a lot of them. Like, there are guys who are still pushing, but I wouldn't classify them into the celebrity category because they're still struggling. You understand? They're still trying to put themselves out there. You understand? So I can't easily say they are celebrities. Probably they are celebrities in Port-Harcourt, but they are not celebrities in Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Now that is clearer.
But a celebrity in Port-Harcourt is not a celebrity. You are just popular in Port-Harcourt.
Why not live there?
No, I can't. Okay, no, I'm not living there.
Oh, yeah, say it. Just say it. You can't.
I'm telling you the truth. It doesn't look. I don't want it to look like I'm trying to create controversy or something.
But you're Mr. Controversial now.
Yes. Now the title we then give me because I'm popular. You understand? See, these names I've mentioned and more, they are people that I know are popular.
Okay.
They are my friends. I meet them every day. We talk entertainment. We laugh over entertainment issues. You understand? They are popular people. But when we talk of celebrities, like, can Hip TV come into Port-Harcourt now and say they want to see this person? Without you paying them, without you asking Hip TV to come. Like, they come into this town and they go like, oh, we would like to interview a few celebrities that we know as Hip TV. Which name do you think they will mention? Duncan Mighty.
Yeah.
Dandizi.
Yeah.
Ajabo Hustlers.
Oh,
Omale.
yeah.
These are the names they will mention. Mr. Funny, Sabinos. Because these are the names they know out there as celebrities from Port-Harcourt. Meanwhile, we have more people here that are not. I think Hip TV came one time. They came to Choba to interview Sabinos on one of their street shows.
True.
Now, when they came, the one thing Sabinos did, and I loved him for that, was he called a few other Port-Harcourt entertainers to interview with him. I think G3 Miami was there. Wonder the Talk was there. Like, you understand?
Yeah.
He called a few of them and they were also on that interview. And he even introduced them to the Hip TV presenters. That's love. That's one thing we lack in this city.
Yeah.
We've had names like Gilo Sago. We've had names like, you understand? We've had big names. Gibokoko is still relevant in the Nigerian entertainment industry. But when we talk of people that are pushing the industry forward, these persons didn't do much. And I'll beat my chest and tell you.
No, but
I'll defend it
still
anyway.
has a show every December.
He does.
And then
He does.
His lineup majorly are Port-Harcourt people.
Good. He does. He has a show.
Is that not enough platform or something tangible that they can hold on to?
Let me just break it this way. Young Andy is pushing now, just like Sabinos. He's currently trending in Nigeria, across the borders of Nigeria. Now imagine Sabinos doing his comedy skits and he's not pushing the likes of Wonder the Talk, Mr. Life and the rest of them. 5 years, 10 years from now, what would you tell people about Sabinos? Greedy human being. When him blowing, no carry anybody along.
Oh, okay.
When you're in your prime, raise more persons that would also project you. What Gilos is doing now is like he's just continuing what he's been doing over the years. I don't think anyone has become a star from. Normal people now, they come watching comedy shows. They come to his comedy shows to watch him and laugh. It's a normal thing in Port-Harcourt. We just want to have fun. You understand? But when we talk of people that are supporting the industry and still pushing the people forward, how many people now will tell themselves, say, okay, now from this Baba show, I blow.
Okay, I know Mr. Funny is pushing Mr. Life.
A lot of persons. There are many.
Other people. Mark Angel has some
persons he's also pushing. Look at Mr. Prof.
Okay.
Who is also our own Port-Harcourt brother. He's under
Mr.
Mark Angel.
Oh, okay.
You understand? A lot of them, Emanuela, the right of like when you hit that limelight, you will not be there forever. It's time. So that time where you get, use and push on another person. That is one thing that is affecting our brother today, Duncan. He didn't do much. He only did what he felt, it's my music, it's my talent, it's my style. I can beat my chest and tell you, as an influencer, as a blogger for this town, most influencers, I can beat my chest and tell you I've groomed more than 5 or 10 persons.
Mention the influencer.
The Query Boy.
The Query Boy, okay.
The Query Boy is one person that he's been under me for years.
Who else? He said 5, so that they will know who you.
Kissy Blog used to be under me.
Okay.
Kissy Blog, I don't know if you know Kissy Blog. All these boys, say their name.
You don't remember?
I try to remember them. Kissy Blog, I've had Ibris. I've had a lot of persons come through me.
Okay.
Ibris is currently in the do offshore work now.
Do you give them gigs when gigs come to you?
Why not?
Do you share
If you call any of them and tell them I don't split my funds in the terms that I'm your boss. No, equal share. Ask any of them.
Okay.
They are watching.
So is it one thing you're saying that other entertainers do not?
They don't do. They don't do.
They don't.
They don't even share gigs.
Oh.
They don't even share gigs. They get the gigs and they go like, "Don't worry, he's my boy. He will do it." Oga, how far? How will they reach there? I will try to go the place. No.
Wow.
I've had issues where comedians will come and tell you, "Oh, my senior colleague had a show and he couldn't go. He sent me, and what they gave me is 5,000 naira to do this." No. Senior man, if no be your show, no be your show. Hand it over. Let me be the one to tell you, "Oh, boss, I went for the show. This is what came out. This is my widow's mite or my tithe to you."
To you, yeah.
But it's not like that. Rather, the boss will want to take the money and give you what he likes and feels will be okay for you to pay your transportation.
And the city can't even grow.
How do we grow? That is why I told you in the first place that we will keep growing this city.
Wow. But as a blogger and as an influencer that you are, do you think that you're meeting the required target for the city in terms of also putting the city out there? Because you also have your responsibility. I've done so much.
I've done so much for the Port-Harcourt entertainment industry.
What have you?
I have had viral stories. Okay. I write for other platforms. I write for other entertainment radio stations. Okay. You understand? I've done so much for the industry. And I can beat my chest and tell you that I'm one of those bloggers that when you come to Port-Harcourt for the first time and you ask of bloggers in this city, my name will be top 5. Will be among the top 5. We've had the likes of Jojo Falani.
Yes, Jojo Falani.
Ukalas, Ukubenda, Italian. We've had Wakonzi, like a lot of persons, you understand? Yes. We've had a lot of bloggers, but most of them are no longer blogging because the system is not supporting them. The city in which we operate from is not supporting.
I think, is it Akonzi?
Akonzi.
Yes.
He's now into talent management and events management too.
Yes, he used to be very good at blogging.
Most of these persons are now married men. How do they cope? How do they feed their family? From 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira kind of offers we get in Port-Harcourt. Myself, I'm close to leaving the blogging sector because I can't just sit down and ask you, "Boss, I want you to work with me." Then when we discuss and we get to figures and you start telling me your budget is 5,000, what do I do with 5,000? These are some of the issues.
Okay.
So sometimes when you tell them, "No, I don't do a 5,000 naira job," they go like, "Ah, that guy get pride." And they tell it to their friends, and their friends take you that, "Oh, Young Andy has pride." Meanwhile, you've never met Young Andy.
Now, in some other climes, let's even say in Lagos, people survive purely on entertainment. But in Port-Harcourt, for most entertainers who are talented, entertainment seems to be a side hustle. Why is that? For
people like us who are equaries, we survive on house rent and lands that we sell.
That's it.
This is what you but entertainment is not paying enough. I thank God for, I keep saying it, I thank God for people like Mr. Funny, Honorable Chimagoma, Plug Music Festival, Nonso Bole Festival, my friend Iche Wealth. These are few persons that I've worked with over the years, and they understand the idea that, look, whoever you are, however, no matter how close you are to me, I must pay you for what you do. These persons would always pay you for the little you do for them.
And
aside you being their friend, there are people who understand entertainment, that it comes with time, effort, data for influencers like us. We spend money. And they understand that, like, bro, you're spending something. I need to give you something. Even if they're not giving us that amount that we feel we deserve, at least we're getting something as a form of appreciation.
More tangible.
For the efforts we put in. And it can't go round.
Yeah.
Probably they are doing it for the few persons they know and the few they can work with.
I know someone.
But I wish most entertainers can emulate this character, and it will be okay.
So aside, when we're trying to build an industry, and we are saying that one major thing is there is no lack of love. One, you've established that. And you're also saying that there is no connection in terms of productivity, in terms of having, should we say, proteges and all of that. There is no growth. It's not a continuous growth.
It's not, yeah.
So you're saying if people can also pay for the services rendered, if these three things can be done and achieved, there will be a better Port-Harcourt entertainment.
Very, very okay. It will be okay for most up and coming talents or professionals in the industry. It will be very okay, because I believe in those mindset that if you don't pay me, how do I survive? See, sometimes depression is real, and money where man no get.
Actually.
So if you're paying us, we'll be okay. But if you're not, how do I continue? Like Vibrant Lady, imagine 6 months or 7 months from now, you're not benefiting from what you're doing. How would you feel?
Oh well.
You're not getting adverts on your show. You're not, like, there are certain things that would encourage you to do more. Now, consistency, you've been doing this for how long now? Let's say a few months. And
roughly 1 year.
1 year. 1 year, it's enough if you were to be in one of those cities that we call as Giddy. 1 year is enough for you to start making money from your podcast.
Yeah.
But why is it different in Port-Harcourt? And why won't you want to give up? So you see, the city is not conducive. Like, we feel we're doing too much. We feel we're okay. We feel we are pushing, but we are not. Once you're not making money, you're not okay. A hungry man is an angry man. Don't be so damn talking.
Actually, yes.
So once you're not making money, you're not okay. You want to make money. If you have money now, you'd want to do more. You want to change your setup. You want to change certain things. Sometimes, if you go, won't even pay your guest transport.
Thanks for coming.
You understand? You want to do more, but you don't have it. Because it's not like maybe personally you can't afford it. But the show that's supposed to generate the funds for you is not generating anything. So you want to give up.
But we would not give up, because
we're not.
God is our source. Okay, young Eddie. So personally, how far now? What's stopping you from getting married?
Plenty
You're an
things.
Aquarian man now. You've
Plenty
bought
things,
house, you've bought land, you're a big boy, you dey drive. Wetin happen?
I need to drive. Not be boat, I can't go.
That's why they follow Sabine. Suppose don't they drive?
That's what I see. That's what I say. Sabine's money, don't be my body, or that body.
But we
You
know he's a
understand, but
generous giver.
we're trying on the issue of marriage. Initially, I never had it in mind, but we're thinking family
Initially, you
pressures.
didn't have. Why?
I've never had it in mind. Like,
Why?
I don't know. It's just my personal lifestyle.
You've never wanted to be married before now?
I've always wished to have baby mamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I
just want to be like Timaya.
You just want to have baby mamas.
Just baby mamas.
What word are you coming from?
I don't know. That's why I say I think different. They see it as controversy, but my mindset.
But so far, you don't have any child yet now.
I've never wanted to. I don't want to have children with different women.
Okay, wait. This baby mama thing, you want one woman to give birth for you?
Give birth. If it's 2, if it's 3, I know, yes, this is the mother of my children, but we're not married. But it's changing now, actually. Well, family pressure.
Oh, well, very
They are
good.
forcing me into things I don't want to do. So.
But if you do, since you do not want to do them, do you think you'll sustain a healthy marriage with the minds? I mean, you don't want to, and they're forcing you to do it. Do you think you'll be able to sustain it when you get in there?
I'm a kind of person who I can easily adapt to situations.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Now, aside that, the kind of woman I want, unless I'm modern, I'm beside okay.
You go stand at the mode, though.
You understand? Except that modern, it's not possible.
No,
So I just have to
possible,
adapt to what we have.
Okay.
Now, with what we have now, madam. Yeah, though.
I don't want you to go like an advisor.
Yeah, though.
Let's not go to a true advisor's route. Don't worry, I understand. But it's fine.
No, advisor and a mentor. We're coordinators for the business. Advisor and a mentor. We'll be coordinators. But it's serious. It's serious. Like, as an entertainer, I've had issues like, you guys are not faithful. You guys are not this.
Are you faithful?
You guys, I'm the one of the most faithful men you will find in Nigeria now.
Wow.
Very faithful. Just small vibe.
Is that right? So, but young guys and girls out there, as someone who has been an influencer and a blogger for years, would you tell someone who is trying to make a career of blogging and influencing to push through?
Yes, if you have the money.
How would they have the money? It's supposed to generate money.
No, for influencing now you must have money.
To be able to influence people.
For you to influence.
Wow.
You need to sustain your page.
Oh.
You need to grow your page.
Okay.
And it comes with so much effort.
Okay.
Creating content for social media is expensive.
Yeah. But it's when you're doing that, companies can come and gigs can come. So you need
if you want to make money from influencing, you must spend money. You need to get nice locations. You need to always renovate your house to make sure you have nice places to take pictures, do videos. You need to get LED lights. NEPA need to help us. You need to buy diesel. You need to buy generator.
So you're saying for a young school leaver who is probably waiting for a service or just waiting for something tangible to do, you're not advising the person to go into content creating.
I would advise the person to go into content creating, but you need to have something to start up with.
Wow.
You need to have a good phone. Phones now expensive.
Wow.
So you must have money to make money. That's the truth.
So influencing and content creating is not for anybody that doesn't have.
You must have something.
Wow. So that's not like you're totally encouraging them. It's a 50-50 thing for you.
Now who won't take risk, they survive.
I was going to say tell them your last words, but you just did that. So for that part of a career, it's actually very difficult to sustain and even to start.
It's expensive.
Wow.
I know I spend close to 15 to 20,000 every 2 days on data alone. It's expensive.
So you want to be a content creator? Have you heard that? Is that a route?
Data now is expensive. Even 500 now data no day again.
Wow. Okay, so if you're very interested in getting into the blogging and influencing career, I mean, Young Andy, who is a professional and an authority in this field, has given us and broken it down. It's something very, very difficult for you to sustain. So you might just need to maybe seek a backup or something.
Just get a backup. Get a backup plan. Get a work at least. Get a monthly salary work. I've never done one myself. I have ways of making money. So just get something to finance your platforms and you'll be okay.
All right, so basically, but is it a union or an organization or a platform where everyone who is a content creator or an influencer belongs to in the city of Port-Harcourt?
Yes, there's a WhatsApp group.
Oh.
Let me put it that way, but I left. I'm no longer in the WhatsApp group.
Why now? The center couldn't hold. Alright, so it's been...
I'm a very difficult person, you understand? So if you don't know me, if you don't work with me, if you don't come close to me, you wouldn't really understand the kind of person I am. There's a WhatsApp group, but I just believe in having more friends. Like, I know you, Vibrant Lady. You're my friend. You're a media colleague. I can just, Vibrant, I need a favor from you. I want us to do this, do that. I believe in more physical relationships than unions and whatever. I don't believe in unions.
Okay.
Because the unions are not uniting.
The unions are not uniting. Quite funny there. All right, so this is what we draw the curtains for tonight. Sorry that it's great. It's a sad one. I mean, all of you wanting to be content creators, sorry, it's really sad. Well, you can actually push through.
You can still try.
You can still try. you can still try. All right, till we come your way next week. Remember, all you need to do is to drop your thoughts and opinion on the comment section, and next week we'll definitely come with another explosive time on a Vibrant Show. So stay vibrant.